Hey guys, so today's tutorial is inspired by Lady Gaga's recent makeup look at the 2017 Grammy Awards. I thought it was totally badass and I love her makeup artist, so I wanted to recreate it. You know what I mean? So we're going to start off by priming our lids using our MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. It's a little yellow for me when I'm really fair, but I still grab for it because I really like it. And I'm going to set it with my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC15. Now I'm going to start by taking Makeup Geek's Magic Act, which is like a gold foiled shadow, and throw that into the inner kind of quarter to third of my eyelid. And for this look, I wanted to use the red shade from the Kat Von D and Too Faced Better Together palette, the Kat Von D side, just because I had some requests from you guys asking me to create something with this shade in particular. So this is it, people. This is it. So now I'm throwing this onto the lid and kind of blending this into my outer corner, starting to create a little bit of a winged out shape here. You don't really need to be very precise at all. You know what I mean? Just throw it on. And it is a little bit harsh, as you can see, that line between the gold and the red, but I just use a tiny little blending brush just to kind of smudge the two colors together and soften that effect so it looks more like a gradient rather than a harsh line. Now I'm taking this dark brown from the Tarte Pro palette. Thank you. I almost forgot what it was. And I'm just throwing this into the very outer corner, almost creating like a smoky liner effect without using liner. And I'm just using the same flat shader brush as I used for the previous step. And now I'm just going in with that black from the Too Faced palette and once again just kind of creating a smoky liner effect using just a very small little detailed Morphe brush. You can use whatever you have, you guys. You don't need to buy a special brush for this. And now I'm just going to use a bone colored shadow and a big blending brush just to kind of soften the edge into the brow bone area. I don't mind that it's a little harsh, I just wanted to soften it up a little bit, and using either a face powder or a flesh toned eyeshadow is the way to do it. Now I'm going to use one of the glitter liners by Urban Decay. This is Midnight Cowboy, and I'm just throwing this over the gold shade. And now I'm going to line my waterline with this Makeup Geek. I believe the color is Ivory. It's their liquid pencils, and they're very, very nice. Now I'm using the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation, buffing this all over my face. I've really been liking this lately, and I do plan on filming a review for you guys and a demo, so look out for that. Now I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape. I'll list the color down below, and I'm just going to kind of conceal my under eyes and highlight as well. And I'm blending that out using a Pro Beauty blender. You can use whatever one. I just bought the Pro one, but they all work the same. And to kind of blend that up onto my nose, I just use my finger. There's no need to spend $20 on those extra tiny beauty blenders. I mean, please don't, you know? And I'm going to continue to highlight my face using that same Shape Tape concealer, just throwing it kind of down the high points in the center of my face, blending it out once again, just really quickly, and it kind of brings everything together. And now to bake the under eye area, I'm going to use the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. I've really been liking this lately. It's very, very nice. And when it's done, after a couple minutes, just brush off the excess. And for bronzer, I'm using this bronzer by Estee Edit. I have the deeper one, but this is the lighter one, and I really, really, really like it when I'm fair. Kind of has pretty yellow undertones, and it's really flattering on me in particular. And she had a very nice kind of bronzy and contoured effect. And to contour my cheekbones further, I'm using my Tarte, I forget what this one is called. It's limited edition contour palette. It's only on their website now. I got mine in stores, so it's also in Ulta stores, but I can't tell you if it's in yours. You're just gonna have to go check. It's a awesome contour palette. I'm obsessed with the shade, and I'm also going to be contouring my nose with it. The shade is perfect for that. It's not too warm, which I'm not a fan of, and I'm just using an angled Sigma brush. I use this all the time for my nose contour, and it gives me a really nice subtle and soft effect. I don't like anything too harsh, and actually a little does make a huge difference. And to finish the under eye area, I'm just going to use a little bit of that dark brown from the Tarte Pro palette and just bring that in kind of 3/4 of the way on the flat definer brush and just kind of smudging this under my lower lashes. I'm not going blown out fully smoked as I normally do. And she has a super cute beauty mark, you guys. It was so cute, and I wanted to recreate it, and so I'm using some dip brow in ash brown. I tried using a pencil and it was a no-go, so there we are. And now for mascara, I'm just using this one by the Estee Edit, the volume side. I really like this mascara. I think it's really nice. And for lashes, I'm using these Huda Beauty Jade lashes, very pretty. And my lipstick is by Makeup Geek. This is one of their iconic lipsticks in the shade Feisty. I do have the exact shades and everything that Lady Gaga was actually wearing. I'll list them down below for you guys. There are a lot of Marc beauty products that I did not own. And you have to work with what you got, you know? So this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed creating it. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber already. Click the bell to stay notified on my uploads. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one.